Check now the starting lineups for both teams. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Kobe Bryant.
And you know what I love about Kobe, Kevin, is the evolution as a post scorer that he's shown. You know, early in his career, he was more of a guy who'd try to run past you. Now it's about his footwork and his fundamentals down on the block, able to really get his shot off anytime he wants.
Yeah, we know he worked with Hakeem Olajuwon, one of the all-time greats, to develop some of those moves, and he can make shots with guys all over him. We know that, and so it makes sense for him to back them down first and try to get as close to the basket as he can. But even if he doesn't get all the way there, he's still got enough in this package to hurt you.
Here's Vasquez following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. Bryant with it. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day. You know, it's interesting. Kobe, the last few years, has gotten very loose with his opinions. He's not afraid to say it like it is. And I think one of the inflammatory remarks he made that caught a lot of attention was when he mentioned that the Olympic team back in 2012 was better than the '92 Dream Team.
Here's Vasquez following the basket by Kobe Bryant. The dish to McLemore. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. McLemore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And that was a bold thing to say going back to Kobe. Definitely got the media talking, Clark, about, you know, you get the feeling he actually believes that they were better.
You know, he might have been right, he might have been wrong. I mean, I think it comes back to the fact that Kobe has no problem saying things that might not be easily received. I'm not sure why anybody is surprised by that. I mean, you don't get to be an elite player without having very high confidence in your ability and your team's.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Kobe's got 8 points.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Vasquez kicks to McLemore. Up top, Cousins. From 11 feet away, jump shot is good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 8. That one goes. Count it.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's McLemore. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Bryant. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Sacramento making a switch here. Landry's checked in. Kings leading now by 6.
Mike Malone, the new head coach of the Sacramento Kings, son of a former NBA coach. Mike has been credited with helping teams improve their defenses, whether it was in New Orleans with Chris Paul, last season with Golden State. But Malone, very well regarded in NBA coaching circles.
Now here's McLemore following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Vasquez kicks to McLemore. He gives them a double-digit lead. McLemore's got 10 points.
They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And the Sacramento team, Clark, not without offensive talent, but their defense has been their shortcoming.
And that's the area they've got to ramp up and improve. And Coach Malone is going to have an opportunity to put his stamp on this team by improving them at the defensive end of the floor.
John Salmons, he's checked in for Sacramento. Thornton comes in for McLemore. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike D'Antoni was discussing with his players. He was intent on running the offense through Kobe. He He's the star on this team that has the responsibility to make the big play and put points on the scoreboard. Coach wants his guys to facilitate that offensive firepower. He also talked about creating good looks on the perimeter, saying we can hurt them from the outside. That should be a focus. So a very quick reaction to a shaky start as Coach makes some early adjustments. Kevin, back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Hit his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Thomas checked in for Sacramento. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Blake dishes to Hill. Hayes with the steal. Thomas inside. He's guarded by Farmar. Nothing going down low on the shot from Thomas.
You know, the hope was that a change of scenery and a chance to run up and down the wings would be just what was needed to get Wesley Johnson going in the NBA, but that just didn't happen for him last season.
Lakers trail by 10. Here's Farmar. Kept alive. Tries to keep it alive. Pass to Hill. Hangs. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. Hill's got his first points in this one.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. And for Wes Johnson, the 4th overall pick back in 2010 out of Syracuse, he just hasn't been able, Steve, to break through.
Yeah, you wonder why, because he's got great size and athleticism, beautiful shooting stroke, and yet the shooting numbers just aren't there. So I thought he would be better coming into this league, but we'll see if he's able to develop and find a niche somewhere.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Thomas. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it to Selmans. Puts up a three. Pass to Thornton. Selmans against Johnson. Here's the three. Selmans, no luck. Outside Hill. From deep, Johnson. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Oh, what a three at the horn.
Offense, All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's why they've been able to jump out to this lead.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chris came in out there with Hill. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Nick Young. And it's Nash in at the point guard. Here is Mbamute. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one is on Kamen.
Well, a coaching carousel for the Lakers last season. They made it only 5 games before firing Mike Brown. Then they decided to go in a new direction. And, boy, they went through 3 different head coaches before all was said and done. They never really were able to gain that consistency they were looking for.
Sacramento making a switch here. Vasquez comes in. Kobe, that's for 2. And he connects with the jumper. Bryant got 15.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Fires the 3. And there's McLemore on the assist by Vasquez. And that's 13 points for Ben McLemore. And back to the Lakers' struggles last season. What do you think, Clark, were the main problems that, held him back from being the kind of title contender that they thought they were and a lot of people imagined they were?
Well, how much time do I have? 3 or 4 shot clocks worth? I mean, I think there were a number of issues, as you